Hello, who is there? Thank you for joining. Please, thank you as you join in. Share the stream. Share the stream as you join in. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I have forgotten to carry my pen. Oh. Today na today. Oh. It don set. Oh yeah, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream. Let us come and touchlight our own in our own way. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, I think this is better. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining a beautiful day again. Do you know what happened all through the weekend, of which I know that you guys are aware, and we've tackled some of the issues. Please share, share, share. Let me share. Oh, share, share. Ushe, thank you so much for joining. David, thank you for joining. He say, how was your weekend? It's fine. Oh, it's fine. You did not see us giving it woto throughout the weekend. It was wotability throughout the weekend. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please share, share, share. Let me try and share. So you guys know that tomorrow is the day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court. Hey. What is your take on tomorrow movement? Please, I want an option. I want people to start dropping your comments. What is going to sup tomorrow? How are you seeing things? Are you seeing this in the way we are viewing it? Are you seeing this in the positive way? Or you are still having a doubt that things might you know these people. So me, I really want to hear from us today. Okay, in fact, organizer, oh my God. Oh my goodness. your tithes don't full where we're something only God know how you fit to pay the tithe finisher. For a very long time. You left me just like that. Abba. Edna, thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to invite people. Tomorrow, as we all know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow. Honestly speaking, we are coming live tomorrow also. We are coming live tomorrow. We are coming live tomorrow after everything. So before we start, you guys see a lot of things that happened through the weekend. Because if I did not touchlight that aspect, I never touchlight this matter. And you know now, we must say something in this platform. We must talk, oh. We must talk. Pretty, thank you so much for joining. Good evening to you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shuku. Oh, I have to see the comment very well. The name. The message just disappeared, so I will try and use something else. Let me use my laptop to be reading the comment, but I'm trying to share first, chat. Thank you so much for joining. So what's up? I want to be seeing your opinion. What is going? Yes, longest time I traveled to my village Enugu to witness what is going with Eastern Security Network and Zoo Army. But you did not send me any video, organizer. I told you now, I say your case is coming. Your case is coming. You did not send me any video. You did not send me any video, organizer. Why? When you are in such environment, you need to send me. So where are you now? You in Abuja already, so that let me see what will happen tomorrow. You have some of them. So if I did not tell you this is what we are saying, that is why you have this platform to be bringing all the necessary updates. Abba, you don't need to be keeping anyone now. You can still call me as well. Ikem, thank you for joining. You can still call me, so you give us all the update, because we really need to know what is going on there. We really wish to know what is happening, everything. But will you be in Abuja tomorrow? By God's grace, because I want to know. Organizer, will you be in Abuja tomorrow? Who will be in Abuja tomorrow? Person should let me know, please. It's very, 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 very important. She will be in Abuja tomorrow. Organizer, I will not leave you. I will not leave you. Even the number I used to call me the other day, I did not store the number. If not, I did not store the number. If not, I would have hollered you since then. So thank you everyone for joining. So by God's grace, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow. So we are here again to touchlight one or two things. I lost your number because what Zoo Army is doing is that if they see you come back from far place, they will take your phone from you and start searching your phone. Yeah, that is what I was told. Okay, but okay, let me send the number again. But you know, you can search my live stream every day. My number is always in the chat, so you can easily get in touch with me. Let me send it to again to the chat. My number is so easy to get. Anytime you just lost my number, please just get in touch with me. Just go to any of my live stream. You will see my number there. It's very, very important. That is why I dropped this number for all the necessary information. I said, but I did not see it. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay, I'm sending it now. Oh my God. So, organizer, will you be in Abuja tomorrow by God's grace? Look at my number. If you are living here in Germany, yeah, you can call me direct. If not, it's a WhatsApp so that you will not spend a lot of money. So that is my number. Um, you got the information from our brother. He said whenever you travel to um, East, what they will first of all do is to control you and control everything that you have. And it's not a new thing. So the truth of the matter is a lot of things is going on, and we just want to use this opportunity to send message to as many that reach out to us that said whenever it's caught hearing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that what they normally embarrass them, fellow Biafrans will be embarrassing them, that you are not an IPOB member, you are not supposed to be here, where is your units, where do you belong? All those things need to stop. I went inside the bush side and I speak with some of them, and they told me how things is going with them, but my God, God bless us security network. Organizer, you know what, you have to reach out to me later. I don't really have that your number again, so you can just send me hi, so I will know that it's you, okay? So that I will know that it's you, so you can pass out some of the information. So as I was saying before, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court. Please like the stream, like the stream. Thank you so much. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow by God's grace, and a lot of reporters reach out to us that some persons right in Abuja, they will be telling you that you are not an IPOB member, therefore you don't have right to be here. If you say you are an IPOB member, they will be asking you which unit are you, under this, under that, who is your leader. Those things does not make sense to me. Does not make sense. That is why we've already scared friends of Biafrans, because when you say you are a Biafra, you must have friends, Africans, Europeans, all over the world. Anybody that is fighting for freedom and anybody that believes in what you are doing is your friend. The Oduduwas, they are our neighbors' country. They are our friends. If they achieve Oduduwa nation today, Abazonia and other, even Nigerians, they are your friends. That is why when we are talking, we say friends and lovers of freedom. There are some persons that are not there are some persons that are not Nigerian, but they are lovers of freedom. That is why at times when you are fighting some kind of battle, you see people helping you to tweet. You see people helping you to share the video. Not that they are Nigerians, but they believe in what you are doing, and they know that the suffering is of a truth is much, and they were talking about it. So if your friend cannot go for solidarity, that is why when you give birth or anything happen positively, either negatively or positive, you see your friends around you. Your friends visit you. Your friends come to you. That is why they are your friends. But if you are asking them, are you an IPOB member? Do you want to know if he's IPOB member before you can acknowledge the person as your brother or as your sister, or have a handshake with the person? Or what is the purpose of you asking the person if he's IPOB member? Do you want to go and report the person? Because somebody was telling me this thing. He said, Progress News, me, I love to be going to Abuja. I said, but the embarrassment is he said the embarrassment is too much. I said, what do you mean? He said they normally ask, are you an IPOB member? Which unit do you belong? Who did the dabra? Which state are you from? Those things, are they really necessary there? Those statements, are they necessary there when we are going for when we are there for an important something that you even need people around you. That is why you see a lot of people. The first time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court, you see a lot of friends, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's friends, lovers of freedom. They normally go to Abuja, but now they don't go because they say the harassment is too much. So it's not good at all. Anybody that is doing that, you got to stop. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing at all. So being said that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow. And somebody was telling me that they will not release him. Said they just want to cool down your temper. I said no. To me, they will release him because it would have been November, from November to October, from October to September. That is tomorrow. So there is a reason for it. And the person was telling me that yes, there is a reason for it because they see that what is going on is very high and they want to cool our temper. I said, for real? The person said yes. So what is your take? Do you think that? But to me, I think something positive will take place tomorrow. That is just the basic truth. Something positive in the sense that he will be released, but I think they will not allow him to go to the east. He will be released, but they will say, okay, be within Abuja. And this thing, before they will say anything about him again, it will be after. We should not go to Abuja tomorrow. Okay. Uche said we should not go to Abuja tomorrow. Then what is your reason of saying that? Is it because of the harassment from the DSS or from the Nigeria? But you know, definitely people must be there. It's not possible, okay? You can't say they should not go to Abuja tomorrow. People must be there. You know very well that tomorrow is sit at home. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow. Tomorrow is sit at home, and thank God people are complying. So, Uche, why did you say that people should not go to Abuja tomorrow? Why? Because there must be a reason to that. Okay, someone is calling. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening from here. Mazi, thank you for joining.
Thank you. I want to thank you for your good job. Keep it up, ma.
Thank you so much.
It's not easy. Yeah. Please, ma. I just come in now, so I want to know the topic on ground, so I can check out.
Okay, we are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appearing in court tomorrow.
Yes. Everybody is aware of that.
Yeah, so
We're here too. We're already in Abuja. You know, I based in Abuja.
is he organizer?
Abuja. She is maybe on the line.
Okay, Mayor. Oh, okay, I will start the number now. Yeah. Mayor, you yourself, you don't think when you give me information, no?
Don't worry. Tomorrow I will do everything live for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will show you everything tomorrow live. I will go live tomorrow. I'm always there. I'm always there. There's no day I will not come down there.
Is it on Facebook or is it on Facebook?
Yes, on Facebook.
You have a Facebook page?
Yes, I will send you the link now.
Okay, please do. And again, you can still be sending me some short clip as well.
No problem.
Okay, but after the stream, after I finish stream, I will call you.
No problem.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, is there any topic that will choke out or
yes, we are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appearing in court, and again, we want to also talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife message to autopiloters.
Okay.
Yes, because you know he passed out a message before, we did not respond. You understand?
I know everything. I know everything.
So this
So
time
let me
around,
shoot out,
yes, this
let
time
me shoot
around,
out,
anybody that have his own
message
view,
she dropped to autopilot.
yes. So this time around, anybody that have any little additional message or anything can as well pass it.
Yes.
You are very free today to talk today, because that day I said we should just forget about the issue, but I see that the issue is coming up every time. So, and I know that a lot of people really want to add their view.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you
can I say my own?
Yes, so you will say your own without insults, okay? Without harsh word, but you can pass out your message. Yeah, so we are listening.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand. I want to thank the Biafrans. I want to thank everybody that is listening to us, the lovers of freedom all over the world. The message from Martin and the Kano wife, Onyedu wife, to autopilot, I never expected it. I thought for her coming back, when Simonekpa said the same thing again, that she's coming back, they're inviting her again. All my mind was that if she come again,
to repair it,
correct the mistake.
Exactly.
I was thinking that when she come again, she will correct the first mistake she made. Maybe some area that the journalists did not ask some questions, which Biafrans have been expecting such questions to come out. They are asking her another different thing that will be to their fellow. So that one aside, I saw what happened when Onyedu wife on their gathering. You know, the way she did to autopilot is very bad. It's very, very bad. When we are talking about structure of IPOD structure led by Mazin Nandi Kanu, the same Mazin Nandi Kanu make mention of autopilot, that there is a stage this struggle will enter. That is this what we are passing through today. There is a stage that when something like this will occur, there will be an autopilot, which at least I remember the Union was making a broadcast concerning that, and that thing came to pass. Because he makes mention about autopilot, that there will be a stage on this struggle, you will enter autopilot, and that's what we have today. It's still the same foundation, it's still the same structure, that lead by Onyedu. But the way they are going about it, because of power, looking for power, they thought maybe Simon is dragging power with them, which I don't know Simon before. I've never called Simon. I mean, me and you can talk, but I never called Simon. I don't even have any contact to contact Simon. And many times he hungers me to talk to Simon. He's doing a very nice job. I always praise him on your platform. You understand? Yeah. I was expecting that this woman will come back for second time to correct things, to speak to Biafrans, not even journalists asking questions. You make a speech. And if you look at the anger, people are angry. If you look at the points different people are bringing, you will find out that she messed up. She really, really messed up. But the only thing is that Simonekpa is really trying. He's trying to, as a leader, he's really coordinating. He's really putting things in order for us not to got so much angry. Because if we use the attitude of Onyedu wife to follow, if no Onyedu, by now she will not even get mad to even talk in social media. But it's because Simonekpa allowed them, he said, let the sleeping dogs lie. And everybody obeyed that. But the same thing repeated itself again to the extent the way she was even calling it by a lot dead. And the way she was, I never expected that. I was expecting that by now, she got that she don't used to listen to Simon from Monday till Friday, this whole day, her husband, and she cannot come out to even protest or to even talk, which will vibrate the federal government. By the time she come out as a woman, they had one front. They will not hold her. They can only hold as they hold her, they can't hold her because she has no case with the Nigerian government. They can only threaten her. But once she had the war front, people will listen to her. International bodies will come in. But the way everything happened, I was thinking that her silence will, the day she will speak, that will be a great war. That I was thinking that all this silence she kept all the day, that by the time she will speak for the first time, will be fire.
Exactly.
But see what happened. See what happened. I was disappointed to be sitting with you. I was so disappointed. I said, is this how human being is? Then I not begin to analyze her attitude and every word that came out from her mouth on that gathering. The second time home. I was watching her movement. I was watching the way she talked. You will know that she knows what happened to Onyendu. Because if she did not know, she would praise Allah. Madam, if you are in Abuja, for example, your husband in Abuja and you are in Warri, there's no day that you will not call your husband or your husband will not call you. Both of you must communicate.
Exactly.
No matter how busy your husband is, both of you must communicate. Then what such thing happen? Why did you not hide it to the girlfriend? Is it something you will hide for? Is it family issue? In fact, the Onyendu itself is not even that close. Guys, the duty of Onyendu is even for masses, not even for her wife or the family. But I discovered that the way they are playing their thing, they think they are doing it is our brother or is our own. I don't know that
Onyendu is my family member.
Onyendu is no more their thing. Onyendu is a national issue.
Exactly.
Issue. Which whosoever you are, even if you are the wife, you must play with culture. You must be careful. Whatever you are doing, do it in the way that when people listen, they will respect you.
Exactly.
See what she's doing. She's bringing even herself and the people down. She's showing people how they live in house, how you take care of people. You know, that's the way I see it. Because I look at everything that's happening. I take my head and say, God. So that one aside, by God's grace, I believe we will return tomorrow because I have my strong spirit that
we pray. Tomorrow when they release Onyendu, rock up. You people should run to this life. Once I call life, like when I rock up for 40, if not there, so I can go bust.
They will release it by the God's grace. That's why they reduced the date from that November till now.
Exactly.
Till this September. So definitely there must be a discussion or whatever. Something is on ground because a lot of international have been coming to Abuja. I know about that. But it's not something they are making public. There are some things journalists did not broadcast it. They are coming stages. I know about that one. The DSS man that normally pick for work. I think I've told you about me before. If you check your WhatsApp, you understand what I'm telling you. So, by the God's grace, when we will be released tomorrow. Yeah,
we will be so glad to receive him.
I can say. You will come out tomorrow by the God's grace.
Please like the stream. We will be so glad. Honestly, we'll be happy.
Yeah, I've done that already. All right. Bye.
So thank you so much. We'll talk later. So people are not giving assurance that no, I'm not holding anybody that have anything to say about Mazi Kanu's wife is very free to call in, because the last time we didn't say anything, but this time around a lot of people need to add their view, and you have this platform for that. And people are giving us assurance that tomorrow Mazi Kanu will be released. Hey. We will be so glad to receive him back anyway. And again, we know very well that the shakers was really much on them. But I'm still saying what I will say, that they will not release him to go to East immediately. They will do him the way they do Omodele Sowore. I'm telling you the truth. They will do him the way they do to Omodele Sowore. They will just keep him there. They will say he cannot leave Abuja, those stuff. You will see it, because you know these people. Okay. Hello. Yeah, good evening from here.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Good evening from here, sir.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you, sir. Speak on.
Okay. Good evening, my sister. I want to thank you for your good work.
Thank you so much.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, I say I want to thank you for your good work. I just want to comment on our leader's wife.
Okay.
I just pray that you will hear my words this night. I want to let her know that she should go and read the Bible, especially Muslims, and find out what make Moses an error not to enter the promised land because of a little mistake both of them made. That caused them not to enter the promised land which God promised them. And that is exactly what our leader's wife has just done. You understand?
Yeah.
I think the earlier she asked for forgiveness, the better for her. That is what I just want to tell her. The earlier she asked God for forgiveness, the better for her. Because she had done more than what Moses and Aaron does. Thank you, my sister. Continue.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He said that Mazina Kanu's wife should go and read the Bible. Okay. See, don't you think that they knew that they would be releasing Mazina Kanu? That is why all these problems are trying to pump up, because that is just what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that because they knew that they want to release Mazina Kanu, they have to see somewhere to hold on to. They have to see something to hold on to that will say, oh, this is what Mazi Simonekpa did. Mazi Simonekpa insulted your wife. Or what do you think? Because I'm seeing it in this angle. I'm saying it that there is something that is fishy. There is something yet to reveal. That is why she's coming out now. That minute when we're supposed to be happy. Can you imagine this? The time that we should be happy, the time that we're supposed to be happy. What she said is not came as a surprise for me, because devil can use a close friend and person we do not expect to say anything. Yeah, why is it that is the that minute close to like when Mazina Kanu will be released? The next insult is for Mazina Kanu. Close to when Mazina Kanu will be released, that we all should be happy, celebrating like today. We will be saying, we are hoping for the release of Mazina Kanu. Bish, last week one came, we look and pass it. Today, just the same week again, was not even up to 4 days interval. Bish again. The main one happened. So I am not thinking that is it because Mazina Kanu want to be released so that they will look at the problem on ground. Hello.
Hello, my sister.
Yeah, good evening to you, Mazi. Thank you for joining. We can hear you, sir.
I greet you.
Okay.
You have said it all now. Why they are doing all this broadcast and all what's not now? You have said it all because of the
release.
Mazina Kanu will be released.
Yeah.
And the one that baffles me is that this the wife of Mazina Kanu has been here for long, since over a year, and now nobody has had broadcast. The Radio Biafra, all these errors in the DOS has never called her to come and make speech.
Then,
on the day, at the time, the moment of releasing the car.
Yes, when we should be happy together.
Sorry?
When we should be happy together.
When we'll be happy together. So now, Mazi Simon knows all these things already, and you see the way he followed them and the way he answered them. Very simple. And him at the center and said, nobody should analyze, nobody should judge, because he knows. He is on top of the game. He is the master. He knows more than them. You know? But the problem is that this woman who is trying to bring our leg out, while the Biafrans are wise now, not like before. Not like before. People
no, their mind is when Mazina the Kanu release, me go wrong, we go right us. Tomorrow we are coming live.
So now that they want to bring on the better side by inviting the wife of our leader.
Exactly. Yes.
That is what they did.
Yes.
They know they have wronged in every angle. They know. And this wife too know. How can you be a wife of a man after 8 days, 8 dinner for your husband, you did not make anybody to know. You don't even, which means you don't communicate with your husband. Even I read Simonekpa's, I was in Simonekpa's broadcast yesterday. On the last 2020, that was when this woman tweet last in her Twitter.
Yes, that is what it is.
May 2020. Now this time, now they come call you, say make you come broadcast, now you come to tell Biafrans we know that. And they ask this thing, not that I don't ask you this thing before. Now Juju, they catch these people have been a normal eye, they think they do this thing. Biafrans, where get eye, where they see, where they hear. Now Juju, they do this one, have been a stupidity, have been disobedient or obedient or whatsoever. What is wrong with them? I don't understand though. My dear, no worry. The thing that Simonekpa is on the levels and you know what he's doing anyway. You know what he's doing. So no blame on his side, and you know. So the woman can do whatever he feel like. What we
do you know that my brother, do you know that when Mazina the Kanu was with us, I was among the first people that are using Mazina Simonekpa to make video.
Okay.
I was using his picture as thumbnails then. Okay. We were the one that was making videos saying this person look like Mazina the Kanu. He do everything like Mazina the Kanu. I think he should be deputy. We were saying this. Simonekpa did not even know if I exist.
Okay.
So Biafrans, they know what they are doing.
No, Biafrans know what they are doing.
So before this issue. So if Mazina the Kanu, they still release Mazina the Kanu, we will still continue.
What are you not talking?
Tomorrow, if the release Mazina the Kanu, tomorrow I will still call live. He's our leader.
You will see how he will just watch.
Yes.
You will see that he will leave everything for this man. Just watch. Just hold on.
If Mazina the Kanu is released, we will still keep on doing what we are doing because it's freedom we need.
Just watch. Watch what we have. You will see how nice man the Kanu will handle it. This man, he will just leave him to handle it. He will only be directed. Just watch. You will see it. Because I never see where he missed the road. I never see where this man missed the road. Just the whole thing the Kanu did always do. That is what the man is doing. I never see where he divert.
Even some people did not even understand. If they release Mazina the Kanu, they don't expect it to be broadcasting every day the way he used to do it before.
No, you will see that he is not the director. He handling this man, then the man will be broadcast. You will see what we are.
He will stay aside. You are not seeing Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho don't come out to talk. He sees people that are talking on his behalf now.
Yes, now it's normal. That is how it is.
So a lot of people don't understand what is going on.
They go out. Yes, it's normal. That is how it works.
When you see their net, which type of broadcast they want to make?
Which kind of broadcast you want to make?
Unless they say they are releasing him tomorrow, if they release him tomorrow and he is going directly to UK, it will still be under UK's watch.
It will still be under UK's watch. I remember that the UN had given him an offer of appointment, but not the guy will never accept that. You understand?
Okay.
They will never accept all those appointments. But then the guy will still what he is because I have seen something in that man. He will still start where he stopped. He will never give up.
Mm-hmm.
He will never give up. He will never give up. Because there's something special in that man that this our people never know.
Wait, so somebody wrote, my brother, what you said, Nana, somebody wrote something. God is good. He said, I saw in my dream when Mazina the Kanu came out, he handed over to Mazina Simonekpa to handle this agitation.
Okay.
That was exactly what you said, Nana.
What did I just say now? What did I just say now?
Yes.
You will see it. Just watch out. You will see it. Because this I'm telling you, I'm not seeing it as I'm telling you this thing now. He will just handle it to him because he is doing what he is
go hot oh, I bet because they like this stream. Like the stream, like the stream.
Thank you, my sister. May I leave line for other people?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Another person say.
We are moving. We are ahead.
Okay, ahead. Oh yes, I love that spirit. Thank you so much. Now another person also said that I also saw a dream where Mnk'S Nnamdi was congratulating Mnk'S Simonekpa. That is the spirit.
Watch it. You see what people are saying. Just watch
it. Yes.
This is I'm telling you, I'm just seeing it because I see it in a joyful way, in a victorious way.
I am telling you.
He said continue the work. That is what I just see.
Because you know why?
He just said it.
Exactly. Yeah. Because you know why? Mnk'S Simonekpa is on track.
Yeah. He didn't miss the track.
Yes, he did not miss the track. He's on track. Yes. And if they release Mnk'S Nnamdi we don't want the agitation to slip off.
Yes. No. You will see what will happen. You will see what will happen.
And I was saying it in my last broadcast. I said that Mnk'S Simonekpa I am seeing is not ready to give up yet tomorrow or next week.
Watch out. You will see what will happen, my dear. You will see what will happen. Watch out. We pray. Make the man, let the liver. We pray. Because Nigerians are stupid people. The government there, that degree, when they there. I think United Nations, I don't know, say not be the same Buhari where we don't be that. He went back with the still watch, and how they watch. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Before then,
Thank you.
Okay, brother, thank you so much.
And you too.
Okay. See, there is something that Biafra National League, the leader, there is something that he wrote. I saw the dream not even a long time, but 3 days ago. Okay. This is what Mnk'S Nnamdi said. The movement is already in autopilot. See, I always say it. I said, if Mnk'S Nnamdi is released, Mnk'S Nnamdi will still want everything to continue. We still want the full force to continue. There is something that Biafra National League leader wrote. Before I call Goshuku, I tell you something. We not go anywhere. Tomorrow we are coming live. And direct. Organizer, it be like say because say don't say where you come. You don't forget Donald Abba. Please leave my Donald alone for me. You never if you not waste your energy on Donald, I beg. Hello, good evening from here.
Good evening, my sister.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I have something to draw for clarity purpose.
Okay.
Because this may sound somehow, but I believe every matured or genuine person will think or take time or when time come to see if this thing would be it's true or not. About our leader wives, it's more than a year when they kidnapped our leader and nobody heard from her. She was mute, which is not a good sign. So not now that there is things going on that we can see. She comes out, but I will not condemn her because each of us, no one knows. If there is anything she knew that we don't know by our leader before this thing happened, because those are highly spiritual, know the kind of person our leader is. And because God said that his children must be free at the appointed time, he allowed many things to happen. Many souls have gone down, many people, many property, and some are still missing. But only Chukwuka Kabiama know why he allowed that. But we know, so that the people that have gapped so much, we know, so that those who are not ready, we know that at the end that God exists. Just like as every West, our leader, every of his tradition, every West, everything he know, that at the end, people will know that he is really a savior of our own time. And nobody else God has given that mandate to do what he's using to do. There's no one. Okay. Now, because of that, I will not say, but I will only say, why now? Chicken leg, or my own opinion. Why now? But I will not have any right to condemn her because I don't know after April that it is really, she didn't come out saying, and maybe because of what our leader have told her or what she had learned in case anything like this happen. So we don't know about that. That is why nobody has the right to conclude that. But I have an opinion to say she delay as my own perspective, as my own view, as we must, like, if we must tell ourselves the truth, like, why so long before she speak? But in my own conclusion, to not to speak any ill against that, I will say, I don't know, because it's the wife of our leader. She have been with him for years for this very struggle. So our leader is somebody that no human being, ordinary person, we ever understand the kind of thing he has in mind or a plan and everything that he has done. And that's why nobody has the right but to fold our hand and watch. We are only wishing for the good news as possible, as soon, so that we may be free as we expect. Okay. Now, if some people will believe that Buhari, still referring to the person in Asuro as a Buhari, then the person is not truthful, because many people are evil, clothed with garment of angels without knowing who they are. For example, if I have an evil plan, for example, and for people not to know that I have an evil agenda, I will come so clean, pure to the people's eyes. But on the absence of everyone who has seen me as a saint, they didn't know maybe I'm an agent to the power that hold, or even the agent of himself. So the truth is, we must hold our hand and watch, because nobody as our leader we know that since that is possible for them to do like this Buhari case, so they can do anything. So we know our leader. I'm talking about if they mistakenly having a plan, because there is something that they have been doing since for this thing to happen, because the thing have never worked. For the thing linked onto this death of Queen Elizabeth, okay, it is not the day they announced it. That is just the truth, but people don't know that she left. But there is something that hitting them. They will know that God, that Chukwuka Kabiama exists. So nobody else will take his place or ever be like him. Nobody, because they will not tell us, they will not tell the public where their eyes is seeing. If somebody dream, he will not come out and say it if he dream for people to believe. You have it, because we have many people that God just give that gift. I have my own, which I can never speak on public, but I can speak out of experience of it. The person in Asoro is not the Buhari will know. But anybody that is still referring as that person as a Buhari, the person does not need our freedom. The person is not with us. The person is not the part of the people that want our people to be free. I want every wisdom people, every people to use their tongue and count their teeth about what I'm just saying. Because it is very obvious that even in the 5 states, one is not even observing the state at home. And we know the states that in the 5 states that are not even observing the state at home. But there is something, but I will not say it because many, since the kidnap of our leader, many have left the spirit of truth, the spirit of that knowledge that many people have gained from our leader because of their not being real. They have left them and saying things. You know, when they say all that blinker is not good, but some people are even taking it as a good, as to speak. But until it happens, our leader will know. We never handle anything to anybody because we all know that nobody can take his place. Nobody can even done half of what he has done. That is why the DOS people are panicking, and the one coming as a sign, nobody have that mantle. Nobody, I repeat, it will happen. And for those who think that, oh, this place or this person is free, but it will happen because as you speak, on your behalf, they are panicking. On your behalf of anybody you think is a saint or is a helper or is this, they are panicking because if you watch very well and every word that anybody utter, and you will know that the person is not even following anything. Because he said this one to result today and forget it, things keep going wrong until they release our leader. I've not said more than this, but I need people to think about what I just say. I mean, those that have the wisdom, those that are spiritually minded to understand. The West is not speaking. I did not throw this word to everyone, but for those who understand it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I will comment on this your topic as you are also in the chat. Let me still drop my own opinion from what you said now.
Yes, because it will happen for all of us, eyes.
Yes, yes, I want to. I jot out 2 things I want to ask you, Mazi. You said something about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife.
Yes.
But the truth remains that she did not do well also. Yes. I said that. Why I say this is that everybody have their own ups and downs. But yes, I will not use my up.
I will say, like my own opinion, why now that she delayed, that I don't support.
Yes,
her,
apart from the delay.
That I don't know why. That is why.
Yes, Mazi, I want to put something straight also. Not only the delay.
Like ask me, like I must say without forget about anything that I know if she know anything concerning her.
Yes, not only the delay, referring to autopilot is bad.
Very wrong. Listen, you know, I would say in my own opinion that it is very wrong. You know, this freedom we are fighting, it's more spiritual, just as our leaders said. But many people are just carnally minded, just just by sight.
Okay,
they don't things ordinary like that. So they ask me, like as you ask me now, like my own personal, like to say things, I will say she did not do well. But at the same time, I say I will not conclude because I don't know what she has or has been told her by her husband.
Okay, Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
See, let me say something here. I will not see black and call it white. I will not see pink and call it purple. The truth. That is why we have this platform. We say the truth. I will say it straight the way it should be, without not missing words. Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu might say, okay, don't come out. Don't say anything about this struggle because of the past experience. Just like the way this caller said, fine. Don't say anything about the struggle, fine. Then she should have just wait and don't do coming out to say anything, so that we know that she's on her own, she's keeping everything, she don't want to intrude, so that we will know. So that we will know that yes, she's silent. But the situation whereby she's coming out and blast some specific people, calling Simonekpa, calling Autopilot, that is a no for me. If you want to talk, you talk. If you don't want to talk, you stay. That is what I believe. Okay? Because when this problem was very hot, we were calling on people to quench this fire. We never see anybody. The problem has been going on. We never see anybody. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening from here.
Yeah, organizer.
Oh, organizer, welcome so much. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I have listened to Vision, and I have seen the angers of some people. See, to be honest with you, Miss Kano, for what she said, because, and the one thing is that when the husband is with her, I have not seen her broadcasting or documenting something, because you do not allow women to put mouth in some issue like that. And again, I cannot blame her totally, because she is being surrounded by DOS people.
No.
So you should expect these things from her in a way, such a way, because we are expecting the release of the husband tomorrow, and all of a sudden, even me, I'm totally disappointed. But that is not why I called. I just want to, ignore in that issue. She's a woman, and not everything I will put mouth into. She's not the one bringing Biafran to us. So neither is the one going to give us freedom or keep her for us. No. We should ignore her statements and focus in the release of the husband and the Biafran freedom, and no election in 2023. When I traveled to village, I spoke with some people, and they told me that our leader is going to be released tomorrow, and they knew that that is our fate. Okay, we are expecting him his release. But the one thing that baffles me is that the people threaten to destroy everything if he is. So we are expecting Kanu to come out, and we should rejoice with him again. And by the grace of God, things is going to come back normal. And we are expecting what's the name, Mayor, or I don't know, I've forgotten his name, to give us the update on what is happening in Abuja tomorrow.
Yes. No, Mayor, I go disturb him. Leave that one.
Give us the update.
I will disturb him. I don't even get the number. I don't
know whether Mayor is listening to us. This is his assignment. To shortcut the video and be sending this to us.
I'm telling you why I will just be I will just direct. I will just upload it immediately. So that one is small thing. I will talk with him. He has already promised me that he will do that. So I'm so happy.
Fire him to
yes, you know, get us of mind.
If you army will allow our people to come near the court, if possible.
Yeah, they don't used to come here, but at least the scenario, everything, even if it's 8 minutes, it should just be, once it's just 15 minutes, just cut and give me. Or we miss the call. Okay, wait, so I want to hit one point. There is something that people don't understand. And me, I know the romance bottle. This word, I know the romance am. We know the romance word for here. We go knock am as it be. If he offend you, no vex. Now the way this platform be, now be this one. One point when me never see be say, why they fear to say the truth? Say of a truth. Referring to Simonekpa, referring to autopilot is wrong in that particular speech. Everything about it is wrong. It's wrong. See, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can tell the wife that don't come or don't say anything. It's fine. It's all good. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can tell the wife that you should not intrude. It's fine. It's all good. She explained to everyone why she did not turn up in that protest. You know, Dr. Nelly personally referred to her, personally draw her, say they went for a protest for your husband in UK. You were nowhere to be found. I have the video, everything. Even till now, Dr. Nelly still repeats these things. You get it? Now, she explained her part that she was very sick. Yes, she said she was very sick, of which we are not doubting. It's okay. She explained she's very sick, things are not going well and all that. It's fine by me, but referring to Mazi Simonekpa, referring to autopilot is a no statement for me. That is not the building of a house. That is not the way to build house. That is not the way to bring unity. Rather, you are giving some people upper hand. Just like you are oppressing some persons. No. Everybody is fighting one common goal. And at the beginning of the speech, she started so well. She started so well. She knocked on unity. Then when you are talking about unity, and at the end of the day, you divert from the unity and you destroy everything. You disunity everything that was there. So somebody will say, they will clap and say, you tried. People that will clap for you, they are people that have enmity with Mazi Simonekpa. They are people that don't see reason, don't see what he's doing, as if he's doing something. They are the people that will clap for you. And that was exactly what happened. People that need peace, people that need unity, people that need love, people that want oneness of the house, they will never appreciate that statement. I am telling you, quote me anywhere. That is why, my own opinion, I said it. I not talk, say, let us just leave it in a woman. No. I say it. Sister, mommy, if you dey hear me, wait, your statement is wrong. It's wrong. That is disunity to the house already. When everybody has been fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, I was, even if you see the analyzing I analyzed, I said, I was even thinking, do you know how many times Dr. Nelly draw her? Like, draw her. When I say draw, not be small draw. If you watch Dr. Nelly when she's talking, you know the type of words that she's able to say. They draw her. I was able to, but she never even say anything concerning those people. Hello, good evening from here. I can hear myself from the background.
Okay. You're not live.
Yes, we can hear you, but you have to reduce the one you are watching us with.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Reduced it.
Yeah. Please like the stream or take us to 200. Almost 300 people they watch, like not reach 150. Kilo day, take this like to 200. If not, we go close. So to that time, that's not that you want to do for you today. Oh.
You don't have to close, yeah. It's gradually. You will even get thousands.
Amen. Okay.
Yeah, I got to thank you for everything you've been doing. We thank God for your life and pray that you continue what you are doing. Actually, I am Mr. Chukwemeka. I'm calling you from London.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, okay. So there is a different angle to this. I want to, if you can give me time to just narrate some things. Maybe people have been misunderstanding things the way it is. Since, let me just start with a dream that I had. I know since all this agitation, there are things that has been happening. I only discuss it with my wife and some few friends because I'm not on internet just like you. So all the dreams that the way it happened when Nnamdi Kanu was...
Please, sir, if you have those type of dreams, you will be sending them for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me tell you this last one.
Yes, you will be sending it. You will say it as audio. Then you send it to me.
Okay, but now let me talk about the wife. This issue of wife. People are trying. People are. I don't know how people understand this. Imagine that Nnamdi Kanu's wife coming out time around. I see in 3 ways. There are 3 things that are involved here.
Okay.
The way I see it, she is either being blackmailed for what she knows to force her to come and make the statements. Number 2, they might have promised her to come out to make these statements so that they will release the husband. And for doing this is just to cause confusion, to bring down this agitation. This is another way I looked at it. Because when you think back about what happened, Nnamdi Kanu was having a problem with members of TOS that he did not even trust them to tell them what was going on. I listened to Chike Dozie's statement when he said that they didn't want to ask him anywhere he wants to go again because there was suspicion in the house. So everybody was trying to avoid asking questions in case anything goes wrong, which means that this problem has started a long time ago. People don't know about it. So if Nnamdi Kanu is going out without telling members of TOS, the only person that would have known where he is going will be the wife and the brothers, the family members. And for the brother to know that he was kidnapped, he didn't tell anybody. That is a major suspect. And for the wife also to keep quiet about it is another suspect. The way I see it, before that time, Nnamdi Kanu might be having problems with the wife because the wife to come out and say that she can't be, at times she don't talk to him 8 days. It looks very suspicious. And you should remember that before this time, there was a video of Nnamdi Kanu circulating on internet where he was having an affair with another lady. In
a hotel?
Yes, they published it. And you know that when women get angry, they can go any length. So nobody knows what was going on between Nnamdi Kanu and the wife. That is a private affair. So if the wife is angry about that, she might take decision to do anything to stop the agitation. And for her to come out now to say that she was sick during the time all those protests was going on about the husband, I don't even believe. She cannot be sick for 1 good year. She never said anything. She never altered any word. She didn't come on her Twitter page for good 1 year plus. That makes her another suspect. She was sick, but she was able to move her home to another place. She rented another apartment, bigger than where they were staying, and moved her. So all these questions need to be answered. But this thing, the way people are looking at it about Nnamdi Kanu coming out, the agitation what we are agitating for is our freedom. We are not agitating to free ourselves or to get into Kanu's family member or anything, to become members of Kanu's home. We are agitating to have our own freedom, to have our own nation. And this shouldn't be a family affair. Nnamdi Kanu's wife is a nobody to the freedom that you are looking for and to the freedom every other person is looking for. So we should not take her her actions or anything that she has come to hinder anything that we are doing. Even if Nnamdi Kanu comes out today, like the dream I had, people are saying positive things. Nnamdi Kanu is going to. I had this dream where Nnamdi Kanu came out and they said that he didn't like Simonekpa was doing. I saw Simonekpa was sitting on a seat like this, confused, didn't know what to say, as if someone that was regretting all the effort that he has made. I went to him. He didn't, in that dream, he didn't say anything to me. Then I went to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was so furious that Simonekpa did something that he didn't like. So in that dream, I was telling him that this young man has done everything to keep Biafrans together. That I was arguing that with Nnamdi Kanu all of a sudden, because that dream, I saw him, he was sitting under a tree, just like in the eastern side of the country, Nigeria. And some people were in that place. So while I was asking him this, and he was so angry about it, the Nigerian attacked people there. Everybody started running. Nnamdi Kanu himself ran away. Everybody was disorganized. So this dream, I had it. I wanted to communicate it to Simon. Why I wanted to communicate this dream to Simon is that he should not give up, even if Nnamdi Kanu comes out tomorrow and he says what he has done is wrong. We have our freedom to fight for. And at the point we are now, we don't need to depend on any single person. What people don't understand is that God's way is very mysterious. When God sent Moses to deliver the Israelites, Moses did the part where God wanted him to. God took him away for some certain reasons. And Joshua led the Israelites into the promised land. Nnamdi Kanu coming out even now will never continue from where he stopped. He will never broadcast again.
That is what I said. This is exactly what I said.
So God must have, because he has opened people's eyes and mind to know what is going on. That must have been the assignment that God wanted him to come and accomplish. And when he did that, remember he said, after the fasting with the psalms, he gave everybody to read. It was 2 weeks before the end of it, he was arrested. So God have a way of doing his things. Yes. Supposing Nnamdi Kanu is here today, all these people that has been deceiving him would have continued. And this agitation wouldn't have an end. There are some at the stage, people will even start to lose interest in what we are doing because they cannot continue. Every year you continue to donate money, make 2 meetings, this and that. We are protesting all the streets of Europe. And there is no tangible thing, no fixed time about what was going on. You see why people are falling behind Simonekpa now is because he has a target. And that is why people have seen it that let us do this once and for all and see the outcome of it. So, what I'm trying to say to this is, Simonekpa, whatever be the outcome when Nnamdi Kanu comes out, whether Nnamdi Kanu supports what he's doing or not, he should not give up hope. He should not give up this agitation. At all. He should. Simon, even if Nnamdi Kanu comes out today and the fight against Simon, he will derail the whole thing.
We there, yeah, we not they go anywhere. Now those things make this platform come. Thank you so much. Before I will say what I want, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Anyway, let me give you time. Maybe you want to answer other calls. So there are other things I would.
Okay, say it. Or you will call back again.
Sorry?
You want to call back again, or you want to say all now?
It's up to you because I don't know.
Okay, yeah, okay, keep on. Okay, talk. Go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say now, please, for your own sake, for everyone's sake, because I know you're doing a very great job. I had a man invited you to his program the other. Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Okay, don't worry, I'll come back now.
No, we can hear you. You are talking, we can hear you.
Okay, so I said I had when Biafra Voice invited you to come to his program. I don't know if you received that invitation.
Okay, no.
If there was a program he was doing.
Yes, he said it, but I did not receive it.
Okay, so yeah, for like everyone wants this your program to grow, have more people to follow you. I feel that would be an opportunity, because if you join them in that, maybe want even to add you in their this thing, autopilot, and I don't know if you would like to do that or not, but that will.
Okay, I understand. Okay, sir. We see to it.
Yeah, because I like the way you present your programs, and
okay.
I will admire it if you grow more than as you are now at the moment. So there are other things. Maybe when you are doing another program, I will call it. I'm calling.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Take time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Okay, we are now moving to vote of thanks. So we'll go autopilot me that. I don't know, sir. I go scatter that place.
I would like you to answer that call.
I will scatter that place, Oku.
It will be nice.
You do not know me. You do not know me. There are some persons that are here. They come here once in a while. They know me very well. If you tell them that Progress News, you go and join that me, that they will tell you that I beg need Progress, because it's going there to scatter everywhere. She will tell you that. She will tell you that I beg. You people should leave Progress News. If you go there, we go and scatter everything. You'll be hearing different. You people should.
No, people know your contribution, you know.
Yeah, so thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that.
Themselves know. So that is why he pleaded with you that day that you should try to contact him. I had it. He pleaded that you should try to contact him, that you shouldn't keep quiet, that he put it this way, that it is not taking you away from your husband.
Okay, maybe then I've even left there. Maybe I've even left that day.
Okay, so that was how he put it, because when he said it, he said he saw you in that state, that you should try to contact him. He wants to have a program with you. That they want to have a program.
Really? I did not stay. I know that I just typed, then he just called me. But he said he would love to have a program with me, but I was really busy that day, so I just left. So I did not really talk much again on it.
Okay, so try to contact them.
Okay, thank you so much.
I will equally pass there, because it's like you don't have your number. I will send your number to them. If that's the case.
If I go there, I go scatter something for there, sir. I go to scatter something for there, I beg.
That is the level we are now. Scatter the table, it doesn't matter.
I will scatter the table. If you see some of my friends that know me, if you tell them that they want to promote me there, they go say, make una leave Progress News for where they go. If una can't go there, we'll go scatter things for there. I have two people that are always coming to this stream that know me a lot for years, you know. They know me for years. So it's not a thing of 3 years, 4 years. They know me for years. So if you tell them, they will tell you, say, if you carry Progress News, go that place, you go scatter something for there. I am telling you. And that's what they will tell you. Someone I remember they do my house, so they there for year. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It is well with you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
See, I want to read something from Biafra National League. There is something that okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'm talking to the audience. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. And thank you for all the callers. Please like this stream. This like today. If I not see 300, see we dey here now all night. 300 like. When I not give me 300 like today, I never see anything. And tomorrow after Mazina the Kanu court case, where we go call for evening, now 1,000 like I dey see oh. Hey. All the phone when e dey your house, if you go borrow your neighbor's own, put them for top of your table. I dey tell you, I no know how I take do am. See, let me read something before I will comment on what some of the callers said about Mazina the Kanu's wife statements. Una know how they hit am the nail for the head. Let me tell you something that Biafra National League leader, something that he wrote. He said, Biafra is for everybody. Listen, Biafra is for everybody. Nobody has the right to stop others from fighting for Biafra. It is nobody's personal business. The fighting is too much and now overshadowing the struggle. Listen, the fighting is too much and now the attack is now overshadowing the struggle. He said, as much as we don't want to put mouth in the misunderstanding in IPOB, we advise everyone to keep focus on Biafra. We only read Simon on every articles. Simon is doing his own, and as it stands, he is keeping the fire burning, as well as every other person can do so. Nobody has made any move to build bridges among various groups and fractions, at least bring them close. But he is doing that. That means Simon is doing that. Many of you claim no other person exists, which he has corrected. He has corrected that impression, and that is why he has built the bridge. He said, this struggle is all about love and tolerance, and not hate and envy. We are not against anybody, group or individual, but we will not hide our feelings as a body. The best thing is to join hands and get Mazina Kanu out from detention and allow him to speak out and take decision on what is happening in the leadership of IPOB. Because hearsay is really causing more damage. Let him settle the issue himself when he is out. Everybody should focus on the main business, that is to get Biafra. Brother, you talk well. You talk well. See, man add one thing inside this matter when e dey drag like this for ground. Mazina Kanu will come out and say, Simonekpa, you've done well, that is angry. No. See, unless this platform maybe not there again, if he come out, and I believe Mazina Kanu as a great leader with wisdom that he have, there is a way he will even handle this situation that you will not even know. That you will not even know that he has settled the misunderstanding. I made the statement, I said, a good leader must listen to the followers. I'm telling you. The voice of the people is the voice of the leader. Abi, you don't know that one. Let me tell you example of something. People trust Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They built the trust. They appreciate him. They support him fully. Why did they support him? Because they see that he is doing a great job. And he worth standing by. And the voice of the people keep on speaking. The voice of the people keep on echoing. And he is there to represent. And I know very well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not come out and want to listen to some side. He will want to listen to everybody. Yes, he go hear from everybody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that we all know, will not come out and start broadcast to bring more division. No. I know he will speak with wisdom and peace. And somebody asked a question here. He said people should stop attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. That what about if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes tomorrow and he talked to the autopilot in a negative way? Is that the way we will attack him? We will not attack him, but we will speak up. We will not attack him, but we will let him to know our feelings as well. We will not attack him, but we will let him to know some things that have transpired on his behalf. That is why the race is for everybody. Nobody will attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but people have reason and they have their right to say the reason why they think Mazi Simonekpa is doing well. Or you don't know. Hey. See, let me tell you. You don't go to anybody's house and say, oh, you just call and say, oh, Progress News, drop your phone. Even if now you buy the phone for me go still they use the phone. He said that if we will totally remove our hand from Biafra, this is why they are saying, you see, this race not be for everybody. The race is not for everybody. The Biafra race you are seeing is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. The Simonekpa you are seeing, did you seem like someone that will give up tomorrow? He's not ready to give up tomorrow. So I believe in the judgment and a positive report of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that is what he represents. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents peace. That is why when people were even shouting, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you need to go with only 5 states. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you need to go with only 5 states. Leave those other people. Leave those other people. He said no. He said no. Everybody in a movement, all of us will do. Please like this stream. I told you that you should take this like to 200 though. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents peace. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents the people's strength. He represents joy, he represents victory, he represents happiness. He represents tolerance. He gives room, attention to everybody. Hello. Yeah, thank you for joining.
Good evening. Good afternoon. Good evening. Great job. How are you doing?
are good, thank you.
Yeah, this I'm okay with talking to you. What I want to tell you is, what I want to say. Listen, I was imagine that I expect to come and that again. It's now father, what is the father? That was all of us. It's a father. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but there is a little noise in your background.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Okay, thank you. So it's like a father now. We don't expect it to come and dance with you like that again. It's sweet that we finish the job.
Exactly.
Remember what he said? He said we take many things that 50 years to destroy. So now we have done. Let me tell you, we that didn't get it down. Nobody knows another. We that did down. We are able to more than most of them. And what is they are more than them. One man knows very, very well. You understand me? Okay, let me go to the black side. The wife, we know what the wife is doing. You know, the position we are at, anybody that we need to know that we have not come. I mean, you know what I'm seeing every day. If you say we don't come, yeah, we said, okay, I will take him out of the way. That's where we are now. Imagine that he cannot stop us. He get where we get to. This means the get of that Simonekpa for her. It's very long. Even now, the people are dying. It's average because of Simonekpa. Everybody wants Simonekpa. That is only God that she has. She can't stop us. Imagine that they can't just marry her. You understand? Yes. How many getting a mother which can watch it? That we have to life and we have to go to can't. What was so even you like you love Madonna to come to her, but she is the wife. Do you know how many who are when they catch not the country? You know what? No. Somebody who laugh, people who laugh, you are telling me that they forget her. She is like this. They don't know. You know our people are good of it. That's why people use direct water. They are all rich. They don't have faith. Pastor, you go to church, the pastor will tell you, you don't say anything, you will met there. That's why they are using their hands to drink water. We can't reach it. We are the house where the woman is coming from. We don't need her now. They shall not active out because of law. Because he was a man. He asked her to respect her the way she is. He didn't hear it. What was it looking? What was it looking? Somebody that goes like that, go and meet our enemy, our leader enemy, go and trust them. Is that what you want to say? If she has to stand for her road, you know that, if I tell you, we are more than Madonna. They are more anything. It's also panic. This is called also panic. You don't know the meaning. Let them have that. Let them wait to avoid the meaning. All those things that are all those things for them. No rubbish. Let her be careful. Let her stay away. Mandela, when he came out from prison, he didn't continue with his wife. Let her be careful. He went on that one. When the associate was why did they come out?
I'm telling you.
Why did they say something? He come here now to be battle. Let that be careful. Remember, I don't go to do the job. Where is the one that will do the job? Let that be careful. We don't care because this is our life. We are so fine. You know how many people have died? We come here, we talk about this. People will take there. Let's forget about India. Let's forget about India.
People will still add their view.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. People need to add their view because the last one, we say, we should not say anything about it. Everybody rest. And the second one again, you don't expect people to keep quiet. They must talk.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
people must talk. So if people do not talk, how will you know that they are angry? How will she know that what she said is wrong?
Yes, people are not, but the way they are saying now, we don't want it. No. No, sister, you don't understand me. I didn't say that people should not talk.
No, it's not you. It's not you. No, it's not you.
Let's forget her. Let's just look at. We don't need any.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Somebody is writing it that somebody writing that we should forget. That is what I said, that we will not forget. Yes, we are not forgetting it.
How many people have died? How many people have died? Something that they to do what they call that the commander of the Muslim is that to go back. Those are the things that are not for it. I don't want to be like this. You have to say that and say what is happening, what is really happening. If you come and want to do what your faith and my faith today, just if America was not there, tell me. Then somebody will come to social media, they something America, they don't get on this. They come and say, the wife of your, what no sense what is that? You don't have it. She don't have it. They don't read it. She's very lovely and happy here. Let her be sharing. We are watching. We are watching. Those blood there is not going to be ever. And that's so far. How can they arrest your husband? Your husband is going to come and come with me. Your husband, one food is your husband. You make an example just like you don't want somebody. You can meet your husband somewhere, maybe you don't always. If you don't know always, you have to do some. But she has 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days in the marriage. She's very lucky. She's not the kind of woman that's supposed to marry our leader. Because you don't even find her. Our leader is so handsome. Very hungry, somebody. Very hungry. If that's not the woman that's marry our leader, it's not the time. No stress, no need. Can let her know come to story. Let her come and let her come and we will take her. Let her come and let her come and if she let her come and
Mazi, you the vessel.
Not the one that will be the leader. The one to be the leader. You don't know what they are doing in my life. You don't know what I need in my life. You are telling me what. The people have since long and they know that is the mineral resources from our land. What are you saying? And you are protecting me. Give me the money, not give me the money. Give me this, not give me this. Give me good, not give me some. Then I have everything to bring it. This don't come from Allah. There's somebody to be so like this. No, it's a lie. Let them be careful. If you come out with what you have, you will get that person. He never said it. He never said it. We need this freedom, man. This is what we need. I'm not like before. Now our eyes is open. If you see my eyes, I don't see more than this. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are angry and you must allow them to air their view. Because the first time we say no, may we rest. So that is why this platform is here. People go air their view. When they air their view, according to my brother, he said make it come back again. So when he come back again, maybe then nobody go talk to them. They go just overlook them. And again, you see the video I upload today where one of our mommy was saying that even in that particular place, some people were saying no, she should have not mentioned autopilot. Those are the see I tell you, a lot of people, if they did not see Mazi Simonekpa on live streaming, if they wait, Like me, if I wait 11 o'clock, I did not see him 12 o'clock. I did not see him. Like the Saturday came around, was it not 2 p.m., 2 a.m.? Early morning like this, they'll go check, go and do evaluation. How come they don't watch him, but they analyze his video? They even watch this Simonekpa more than you. I am telling you the truth. People that hate him, they watch him more than you that is chatting Simonekpa. They watch, in fact, before I call, I said, don't samba with pen and paper as that too. What Biafran National League leader said, he said the agitation have entered envy and hate, forgetting the main business. He said they are forgetting. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Please, if you are just joining in, smash on that like button. Take us to 300 today before we close. You understand? He said right there, he said people were saying, why did she mention autopilot? I don't know if you've not watched the video, please. The video is on my platform. I upload it today. After the one for Simonekpa, there is a little space where that woman speak, that our mother, where she speak, that somebody was even telling her that people that even attend the protest, they were telling her that you should have not mentioned autopilot. It says some people there, they were angry. See, not everybody that will support that. That is why I told you that. Me, I did not like what she said. I will not hide it. The reference she made about Simonekpa, I don't like it. Should have not be. It's not important. It's not necessary. And if they say, oh, someone is trying to blackmail him, blackmail her, me, I disagree with that. If they say, oh, because they promise someone, that is why, me also, I disagree with that. The tendency for you to stand on your ground, even if somebody bring anything for you, as she's a public figure. You don't know, she's a public figure. People are waiting for her statement, all her statements. Anything she tweets, anything she writes, people carried it. People are waiting for the first lady to talk. And where there is a problem, where there is confusion, at least you will say, no, if I say this thing like this. That is why I said she started well. The speech at first, it start well. Before I call arrive for autopilot, she talked about disunity, and I was like, oh wow, this is great. She's coming to correct something. Honestly speaking, when she talked to that place, when I heard that disunity, we need to be united, I was like, yes, she's coming to correct something. But the thing can't go off point. I never know how I want to put on. It just go off. I said, no, you have to come back. No. Say, no, you have to come back, because I was thinking when she starts with this unity and all that, and I'm like, yes, she's coming to correct something. Just go, of course, just cut everything. See, there were some persons in that particular hall also that said no, she would have not mentioned autopilot. She would have not referred to Simonekpa. She would have leave everything and just speak plain. In this situation, when two persons are fighting, you first weigh the fight. This is even a freedom fight, you know. If na two friends, if you tell the other one, where you take wrong, where you take do wrong, you tell this one where you take do wrong. Life goes on, life continue. You understand? Life goes on, life continue. But if you cut the one particular side, do not balance the equation. Look at what is going on. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court. They will release it tomorrow. Yes, we all are happy. Yes. Then why this issue? Why this table scatter? Why everything called the scatter now? This is not the right time for us to need this. This will not be the right time. Even Madam Nayaya, where Madam Nayaya stand for this issue right now, she don't do one corner. The division is that in IPOP is even more than three group or something. So it's not only the autopilot, or it's not only Simonekpa, then everybody they do their own. Madam Nayaya come out openly, make us to understand. He said Radio Biafra is living in past glory. It's living in past glory. That before she used to go to Radio Biafra to do this, to say, but now she cannot go there and all that. You didn't handle those issues. Now there are some group in America that they are praising every day. Those groups, they are doing where they are doing that. They will sit there, they are also fighting for Biafra. So is it only Simonekpa? No. And again, she even lets everybody to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an autopilot. Is autopilot, is the pilot himself. Is among the autopiloters. Why did I say this? For her, you know, there was what I was making the live stream here. I said the plane is very big, too massive. The plane is very massive, too massive that there is a lot of space. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still remain the pilot. And Mazi Simonekpa, everly, anytime, he always acknowledge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He has not taken that position, neither is he interested to take it. It's just like, this is what I know how to do best. This thing, I can do it. If you give it to me, I'm going to handle it well. Now that mind, now make him just happy, say, oh, I'm going to Radio Biafra to broadcast, now the game begin. And I'm telling you the truth. That is the perspective I'm looking at it to. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the pilot of which nobody's taking it, and he make reference and conclude by saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the pilot of this plane. Then, what is it that these people you are calling autopilot, what have they done that is really shaking or making wave this way? That is where she would have used that, because she herself, if you look at the statement, you see say only she dey talk the talk, so she still dey answer the question. She's still answering the question by herself. She concludes by saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the pilot of the plane. Nobody has said no. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the pilot. That is why we brought his record when he said this movement has entered autopilot. Now that the map for first year, before we start the year for children math. Now in March, we hear the autopilot. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said the movement don't enter autopilot, in fact, it's people, hey, my goodness. Today not today. Hello, good evening from here.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening from here.
Good evening, ma. Good evening. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Thank you very much for your last statistics. I really enjoy your program. Please, I want to contribute concerning this issue that we are talking about.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Please, anybody that want hear our view. Let them hear our view, because Simonekpa first of all gave money the first time, and he come Biafra down. Now the second time again, he himself said that he cannot be able to calm Biafra down.
I'm telling you.
Are you getting me?
Yes, so.
Now, if we Biafra think that Nnamdi Kanu, so we believe that Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, is the head. So we should not be afraid if there anything that something will happen between him and Simonekpa. Are you getting me? Now, why did I say that? If you look at the Bible, it said that the master gave many talents to the servants. So when the master come back, everybody has to give to the master what they are given talent to do. Some people when they go and think that are hired in their home, then what are they going to use it to do? Some people that have a little, they make use of it. When you look at the issue of Simonekpa, it was giving a little space for him to manifest his talent. There was not the still. He still went ahead to look for a place to make sure that he invests the talent that the master gives to him. Even when he's supposed to invest it, they block it. But now he went to find a place to invest it. And do you think that when the master comes as our leader, Muhammad, then he will not ask the DOS, what have you been doing for this 1 year and some months? Show me what you have done. Show me your manifesto. Show me what you have done in assets. Do you think that you not ask the people that they are already put in position? They should show. And when you the council went to the media, social media, and you begin to see what everybody has been doing, you see that the platform of TOS, it is only talking about some whatever become that after they are fighting.
Yeah.
And he went to Simonekpa, and he will not Simonekpa program. He's attacking the Nigerian government. Then you didn't complete in your heart that Nnamdi Kanu, Simonekpa, if that think again, it can never happen. Don't even think about it. Happen when something is go under the thing. So there's something behind it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is just the basic truth. Things are not done that way. Things are not done that way. Things are not done that way. If you want to bring peace, you bring peace. If you don't want to bring peace, you rest the way you are just doing it before. If you don't really believe in Mazi Simonekpa, times I used to imagine when this thing happened, the point he brought, or the point that he torchlights before the first interview, that is what happened. Then the second interview, he came out and said they want to bring her again. He revealed it before it happens again. He said they want to bring her again. Of a truth, it was not even up to 4 days, 5 days. So, peace is what we need. And today not today. Hello, good evening from here.
Hello, good evening, my sister.
Thank you so much for joining.
How was your day today? I'm watching your program.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I want to chip in a little contribution from what you are discussing tonight.
Yeah.
But I may be a little bit funny because I don't like what Simonekpa did.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I am different from others. Simonekpa and the way autopilot are wrong. We are attacking Uchechi Kanu, and I have a reason.
Okay, you said that Simonekpa is attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife, our first lady. And the reason why I say so is Simonekpa stop her salary. That's the problem. Simonekpa is very, very wrong. Simonekpa is not a good man. I want to surprise anybody who is one of the executive of IPOB before.
Yeah, you.
All the inner capsules, I want to surprise them. Simonekpa is very wrong. He's not a good man in this one. He stopped somebody who opened a business. A business center, and he calls her business. Nobody should be looking Uche as somebody who is a freedom fighter. Biafran never have a freedom. We are not nation. Nobody should call her a first lady. She's not a first lady. She's Uche Kanu. He's a wife of Nnamdi Kanu. And then Nnamdi Kanu have not told you people that he have one wife. Nnamdi Kanu may have 2 or 3 wives. He have the right. She may not be our first lady. I think Biafrans are hearing what I'm saying.
We are hearing you, sir. We are hearing you.
If Simonekpa wants to be an angel, he has to open her business again. When Simonekpa finish ESM fundraising, he will call Uche Kanu and submit the money to Uche Kanu. And after, Uche Kanu will press automatic pilot. Automatic pilot. Oh, did you remember?
Yes.
He will press automatic pilot. You know, she's a stammerer. She don't understand what her husband has said before. Autopilots are very wrong. Chukwuka have done the worst thing by opening the eyes of some people. If Simonekpa wants to go to Uche Kanu heaven, he have to open her business center. She have never for one day think about freedom. The only thing that will convince me is tomorrow by special grace of God. If God can answer my prayer today, and then now they can come out from this dungeon, and by next tomorrow or next week, I can hear his voice very clearly. I can now convince about him. But as things stands now, I am talking now, right now. I have never convinced that anybody in that family is looking for freedom, because I have never heard from him. What will convince me is if God answer prayer by next week or next 2 weeks, and I heard him very, very well, because I am not a blind man, and nobody can close my eyes or my ear. All the people that I'm seeing now with the family, even the AO and the friends and workshop, they are all criminals. All the people that is close to, since when I'm getting about this Biafra agitation, from A to Z now, I'm going to tell you that all of them from A to Z are criminal that is robbers. You know robbers who are in the highway. People who are kidnappers. You know, all the people that is close to him. Because I have never heard from. I told you that I've never heard from him for any day. I've never heard his live program. I'm just hearing some of his recorded audios. But when he will come tomorrow from midnight and address Biafra, I can now be convinced that he is looking for freedom. But as it stands now, from the beginning to the end, anything that is close to him now, as I am still looking now, they are all criminals, including his wife. So she may not even be her wife. She may be just a prostitute who is just living in UK.
Hey.
Because as I am looking at her, she does not deserve
Brother,
to
please, you are on here, please.
Yes, I don't see any mother to deny.
Easy with your comments or statements.
This is my own opinion. If the answer can be white, everybody, if something is covering you, if someone are taking oaths, because I heard that many of them that have taken oaths that they can never open their eyes to know that this woman is a criminal. She's not a criminal.
Brother,
Simonekpa is wrong. If Simonekpa wants to be an angel, he should gather all the money that he contributed for GSM, who is living in our books, and call the Ejikanu and submit the money to her. Thank you, my sister, for your good work.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, a lot of people, that is why we say we give room to everybody here. Okay? Please, when you are calling, a little bit mindful of your statement, because this brother, he talk raw a lot. So, we should at least don't use some kind of statements. Okay? Hello, good evening from here.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. Thanks for joining.
Okay, good. We are progressing. We are progressing. Calling you from Mayoka.
Exactly. Thank you so much, sir.
Well, I'm just trying to check this. There is one of my brothers that was from London that make a very good analysis of all the things that's going on. The first, the guy said about somebody among the DOS must have something to blackmail her, and that's why that person is pushing her to come out, like telling her, look, now you have to come out because it's our last show. If you don't come out, we all go to the schools. And this guy is living a high speed. And because if you sit down and start thinking exactly what is the motive of this woman coming out to do what she's doing right now, after a year and 3 months, I couldn't know, so there's no answer. Then the guy mentioned also that he has a dream whereby the Golden comes out, he's going to go against Simon. Even if Golden comes out today and says, no, Simon, we are not going to agree. This is a freedom island. Because we are all here and we have been watching and we know exactly what is going on. So if Golden comes out from the door today, and start saying the opposite of what he has mentioned by saying you have to go and rescue Simon. He is thinking a new dimension. Then also in the fundraising, the last fundraising they did before they captured them, he is also promoting something in that fundraising. So if one to come out today and say, no, Simon, you are doing of them, we have to start suspecting that also. If that is a video or a close donation, that is it. Then that is it. And this woman is that she sees for a year and 3 months. Look, in my house, if I left to work, and after the time I used to get back to work, my wife didn't see me. He will start getting my phone, and my phone is off. She will start calling all the people that are working with me. If she cannot get rid of that, she will start calling all my best friends. So this woman, among all these options of getting in touch with her husband, for good 10 days, she couldn't make that move. And she's relaxing at home. We are hearing from the husband, man. This woman, she's not talking to it. We are not kids. We are like grown-up child. We are holding families down here and up, down here, and also in Nigeria. Then she see that she can move to her house and she said about the pilot. For instance, it's the pilot, we agree, and that's why we agree. But she could also remember that that pilot, the husband is not the first person that started that pilot.
Exactly.
The pilot started from Kogi, goes to Wasike, and goes to that. And also there is possibilities. There is the fact that pilot can go to another person. So if the pilot will actually, everyone loves to now the car. But if now the car know that someone is doing very well, that he has been pushing. That it's a must in the government. What they do say, you want to go and listen to something. It's a must. You need to listen up. You people should go and listen to someone. It's a must. And share this program according that he bringing a new dimension. So let's say that Simon is the guy, Onyedu is the pilot. So Simon is the guy who stays in the powerhouse, who controls food because he's the person who is bringing the new dimension. Then the pilot is saying to the crew members, look, we have to take another route because the guy in the tower is bringing another new route that we should follow that will be faster. Let's take that route. It doesn't remove the husband from being the pilot, but now there is a person that has new ideas, which is Simon, that the only to accept that this guy is bringing another new dimension. So, and that dimension, and we have been watching Simon, and she did the right thing. Any person, any human being that condemns Simon is just a person of envy and jealousy. But I'm telling you, who is pushing this OKG or whatever they call him, or going to must be her new lover. Just come back, and that new lover is from the DOS. She has a new lover. And that new lover is one of the DOS. And that is the document she's holding, that person is holding against her. Go and quote me. That is the new lover is in DOS, and it's that London. And that guy, that useless guy, is the person who is pushing her to come out. Because it's like if you don't come out, we are all going to be on the floor. So my sister, let me just call here. We are progressive because if they keep on talking about this woman, but now I think everybody will have to say really our mind.
Exactly. Yes, that is why today we are here today to air our view.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody, so people be to appreciate you. We are progressive.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Now I have to like the pilot space. You have to join them.
Hey, you've come again, sir.
You have to come. You have to go to the don't worry. You are one of them because we are not because we are doing anything, because we are saying the truth. Anytime they stop saying the truth, you can check out. That is as simple as anytime you find that they are no more saying the truth, they are no more going to the right way. Just get that. Because all this freedom fight, we are not going to fight it forever. We have to do something. We are not going to say every year freedom fight, every year freedom fight. Now we see somebody who are leading us to do something once and for all. We are now people like so
I'm telling you, year to year we are fighting for freedom every year. To an extent that one day your child will ask you that, mommy, you've been shouting this freedom for many years.
No, not even my child. My wife is away, but she has started asking me, this freedom of 18 all these years, when is she going to get it?
I fear.
You know, so let's try this new dimension. If this new dimension didn't work, we keep on fighting. But let's do it once and for all. And also, I want to use this opportunity to bring all the people, my fellow people in their spot. Start buying rice, and all this for your people, for your neighbors in the village, for next year. Don't wait in that time. Start buying rice. Please stop them. Oh, it's not a joke. No. We have to start now. election, they are going to start before the election. They are winning the election. So please let all people in the start sponsoring their families, friends, the neighbors, and all these things. Not buying rice. Please don't wait in December. Don't wait till that time. Not now. Not taking the money. You know, so because during this all the time of this situation, we are the people outside that going to go to the people back home. Not only their family, their neighbor. So we have to bear it in mind now. Not when the time is, so we have to start now. Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. I want to shift in one or two things to what our Mazi said. I want to shift in one thing to what our Mazi said, Nana. It reminds me of something. Do you know that the time this agitation, I see that we are the ones confusing ourselves. Out of the hatred and the envy, that is what I'm seeing here. Because if you look at everything vividly, you will agree with me that Mnk'S Simonekpa is doing a great job. Why I said this is that I followed everybody, I watched everybody, I listened to everybody. Now, the time that Mnk'S Simonekpa said, any profession you are doing, if you are a doctor, you are a nurse, any work, anything at all, write an email via this email address, make yourself known and not that. We are trying to arrange everything and not that. Come and see. Social media catch fire. They were saying, oh, you did not have this. Why are you saying this? You have not done any plan. You have not done anything. Okay. But do you know that the last brokers of DOS, Chika, he said Biafra is coming very soon. Therefore, go and change your money. How many of you listen to that broadcast? He said, go and change your money. He said, don't change your money to, don't just change your money to Ghana cedis or any currency that is not a Nigeria currency. I don't know if you listen to that. His last broadcast, was it on the 9th or on 10th? Was it not? Yeah, should be on 8th or 9th, something like that. He said they should go and change their money to other countries' currency. Say because Naira is about to be deleted. He said if no sand. Are you sure I don't have sand? He said Naira is about to be deleted. He said if you are from Biafra land, not the whole Nigeria, say if you are from Biafra land, start changing your currency. Now tell me, is that not the same plan? Is that not the same planning? What is the difference now between these statements with what is not the difference between this statement now and the plan of Mnk'S Simonekpa? I am telling you. So you can see that the problem we are having, in fact, as far as I know, there is no problem. It's just this atom of I don't like this person. I am telling you, if not, if you see everything, you will know that if it's Mnk'S Simonekpa that make that statement and say go and change your currency, start changing your money, start buying it, start doing this, they will say, oh, but you see, I heard this. When I heard it from the DOS, I am like, shoo, that means people also have plans for Biafra. So my mind fly back to when Mnk'S Simonekpa was like telling people what you can do, where you can fit in, come and do this, come and do that. I have seen no different. Please, people should take this like to 300 though. Take the like to 300. Take the like to 300. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like this. Take the like to 200. Tomorrow, I've told you, tomorrow I will need 1,000 like, because tomorrow they release mass now the count for me to consider that for here for this live stream. It go hot tomorrow. It go hot oh. It will be so hot tomorrow. Go catch fire. No, I'm just trying to bring out a memory to say that if everybody are planning towards the coming of Biafra, I see no reason why my Simonekpa will also make his own plan and it will turn to a problem. Everybody have right to plan ahead. Look at what this our last caller said. Look at what our last caller said. He said, go and buy rice, buy things, be storing things. Don't wait for December, because you know very well that December time, if you can't buy food in Nigeria. If you want to buy something in stock, you buy from October. Fast from next month, you start buying. But when you get to that December, things will be so expensive. You go here, we. So that is what I am saying. If everybody are planning for this Biafra, people are planning, people are making plan. I see no reason why it will be a problem. People are tired. We've been hearing this getting Biafra for a very long time. We still need to decide once and for all. Blessing said tomorrow is hearing the charge. Yeah, so don't you think that tomorrow he will be released? As we said before, if Mazinab the Kanu is released tomorrow, he needs you, he needs me, he needs everybody to carry out the task. I'm telling you, he needs everybody. Now that time, now the movement go enter autopilot way. Unless you understand? Everybody should have rights, should have their own right of what they want, of what they believe. So that is my take. That is my take. They should allow everybody to do what they can do. Let's take this movement beyond the level it is. At least next year, the world should see reason and say, all these Biafra people say, let's give them a listing here. Now say go to end. At least when my Simonekpa say, Biafra will come 2023. Biafra will come 2023 in so many ways. It will draw the world closer. Because the hit that they will give to them will make the world to gain interest, to have interest. I say, may we will hear from these people. I say you should take this like to 300 though. If you know you've not liked the stream, keep liking it so that YouTube will recommend it. I don't know if my Simonekpa will not be coming live today. Me myself, I don't see the check on like those people. Okay, we're having another caller. Hello.
Hello, my sister. Good evening.
Good evening from here. Thank you for
Augustine
joining.
from Brazil.
Okay, thank you.
Augustine from Brazil.
Okay.
First of all, let me apologize. I came very late. I said I will always be on your program because you are I don't know how to praise you, but I'm sorry that I came late. I don't start every day.
Yeah, you go pay tax.
from the
You
beginning.
go pay tax as you come late.
So, okay, let me tell you. So my sister, let me go reply for them I want to say.
Okay.
First, thank you so much for what you are doing. You are doing a great job for Biafrans. And the one thing I want you to understand is this. We Biafrans, we have eyes. We know the truth.
Bam.
We follow all these things from the beginning. We know what is happening. We know who is telling us truth. We know we are not a children. We are not a child. You cannot tell us what we know. So we know people who fighting the real fight. People who fighting for Biafra. So all these things you are saying, let me tell you the reality. And these people, for me, those people, they are not doing anything. Because if they are doing anything, if they are doing something, they need to bring everybody together so that everybody will bring out what they have. Because they know that they don't have anything they are doing. That is why they see all this chaos, they keep it. This one will come, talk rubbish. Now they have already lose weight. They lose weight already. That is why they want to go and bring our leader's wife to come. You understand? And everything, even the woman, remember the last time I talked to you, I tell you, even this woman saying anything, I guess, we know the truth. They will never distract us. We have already decided that we follow the reality. Biafra must come next year, whether they like it or not. Biafra is not a family business. It's for everybody. It's for Biafras. Our people died for Biafra during Biafra war. Not only one family died. So what we are looking is for benefit of our children and our grandchildren. Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is in prison because of Biafra. It's not because of his wife or Chike Dosia or Chinasa Awuru. And my surprise is this. The last time they come, none of them always talking and saying anything about ESN. Meaning that other pilots have already taken charge of ESN. So they know that. So my sister, let me tell you the reality. Everybody who hearing me, Biafrans, we know the truth, and we are not gossiping. If they have anything to do, let them bring it out. We follow them. If Chike doesn't have something good to say, let him come. He tell us, look, see what we are doing, not on the ground. Not to tell us to go and break egg for the spirit of go and break egg. We are not going to break any egg to bring Biafra. Let him tell us what to do. Like Simonekpa telling us that Biafra is coming next year, that we are buying something, we are going to defend our land. Let him come tell us, no, Biafra, we are not going to buy something, we are going to meet Donald Trump or we are going to meet somebody like this next year, see what our plan, see our agenda. Then we will follow Simon for strong. We follow him for his own illegal side, not that he's telling us. The same people, when I'm talking about these people, I'm so much angry because these people, when this thing started, they cancel every protest. They say no protest. They ask everybody to cool down. Because of they see that people are not seeing the truth. People are not following Simon, say that Biafra must come next year. Even die, let us die once for all and make sure that we get our struggle, get our freedom. Then now they're coming out to find how. This man telling us that we are going to let us go and change currency, go and change dollar and keep it. They said that we should not keep it in the bank. We shall not keep it in our
exactly.
Where did he want us to keep it? That is it not nonsense talk? You never get free. You ask people go and buy dollar. You keep it somewhere.
No, it's also a plan, my brother. It's a plan.
And our people have already decided that we are going to fight for this freedom to the end. And they saw that they have already losing weight. They don't have any weight again. That is why they are not bringing all these things. Look at our leader wife somebody who come himself for not the Carlo wife or Lolo. As the first lady, as you call her, is still going to need only IPOB oath member, and that's what they call them. Because the whole Biafra, not everybody is taking oath. People at back home, they are not taking oath. So is it only oath member is going to lead, or he's going to lead the whole Biafra? If a woman who knows something, immediately he can stand there. The only thing he's supposed to do, take a ghosting, what's the problem? Simonekpa, you bring that guy come close and ask him why all these things. Please stop. He let Biafra know that he is trying everything possible to make sure he brings peace among all the Biafrans. The woman are here talking rubbish. Some people tell that we are stupid. Whereby we know everything started from Chikedosim. Even the time he lied to Simonekpa, Simonekpa Twitter, he said, Chikedosim, you lied to me. They asked him to do his worst. This idiot, they got Chikedosim. Before, when he was on the program, Simonekpa will switch off, say, let us go and listen to DOS. He obeyed this DOS. Even the time they can't sit at home, Simonekpa said he can't sit at home. Before, our people back home, they want to continue, we sit at home. All these things, these people never see it. They are only just coming out saying time on this thing. What did you call them? The POS, that's what I call them. They never call these people, stop this thing. Even though Simon is doing it as far as he's saying that now the Kano is his leader and he's fighting for the restoration of Biafra. Leave him, let him do his own way. Then they will bring their own way. But this side is fighting, this side is fighting. At the end of everything, we achieve one goal. But these people don't want to do that. They want us, people like me, to listen to them or to obey them. Or to my sister, I'm an autopilot. I believe the truth and I stand on the truth. Okay, so forget what they have. These people don't have anything. It's 1 year plus. They never bring anything on table. Political solution they wanted to bring. And immediately that one failed. These people don't have anything. That is why they want to tell you, say, they want to go start a protest for 1 million mass. The same people tell us before they do protest 1 million because of that. They go bring old video. Come telling us that they see UN have said the reason and the Kano about United old video. These people now they want to bring it again. Now we know our leader they never release him. So I don't know where we start.
They will release him tomorrow.
The only thing I have to tell our people. My sister, let's see. If they release him, thank God. But we stand where we stand. Yes, and I pray, let them release him. But I don't think they will release him. If they release him, thank God. Our prayer is for our leader to come out. Let him fix everything. Because his wife is doing that woman, I don't know. Let me tell you, I don't trust anybody for this struggle again. The same Delilah kiss Samson. They stay in the same house. Delilah, Samson is sleeping with Delilah. At the end, Delilah betrays Samson and they kiss Samson. So if when this woman do it, it's not before. And we know what I will never get Biafra. We never get Biafra to say this one is the first lady. No, we respect him because we respect her because of our leader. That's all. He never be a first lady for anybody, so he can never stand there talking rubbish. If he's first lady, you need to know that she's coming to lead the whole Biafra. She needs to bring everybody together. Not to stand there talking rubbish, telling us, Otto, you come from the back door. Who do that? Eh? Let me tell you, remember the time we fall out? We are the people fight with Jimmy for.
Exactly.
Even the time of Onyonyo, this struggle have already been chaos for a long time. These people fall. We ask them to come back. They go open their own radio Biafra. Then, at the end of everything, they move. And these people talk about they say they do it in 2015, 2016. 2015, 2016, my sister, let me tell you what happened then. Uchemefo is the deputy. Regarding our people, he said protest. They killing our people. Uchemefo stand there, stand strong, gingering our people to go out and protest. Our people are going, we are dying, but he asked us to go until everybody start hearing what is happening. All this nonsense, divide and divide, is nothing. This is the first time in this IPOB thing. And the IPOB treatment is this. If you follow us, if you fight for IPOB, divide yourself, start cautioning our leader. We face you. But now, Simonekpa said, this man is this leader. You ask him to go and open his radio. You say he's not going to open anything. That is the IPOB. You call him an autopilot. He accepted it as an autopilot. Still fighting for the struggle, telling you that this is his leader. You tell us that he's a criminal. Who say we do? My sister, my happiness is that our people know the truth. That is why we stand firm and we stand strong. Nobody will destroy this struggle until Biafra come. We have already crossed the Red Sea, so no going back. Even our leader come and say that nobody will stop Biafra. You will see that we will continue on. Nobody. And I know our leader will never come and say that he will never do Biafra again. He will never. But even though he do it, we have already crossed the Red Sea. We must continue on until we get Biafra because our people have already died. People have already shed blood for this struggle. So nobody will stop it. Even Chinas and Woru, all those people, they know they have already fallen apart. They are looking how they will do. Let people start listening to them. That is all this thing is still happening. They don't have anything again. They fell. You see this guy, they come to say that when this thing started, Metu said that he always telling us that let's wait, the BOS will do something tangible. Let's give them chance. Even this thing, this Metu said that he was against them before. But when he saw that everything, all of them come together, hey, Metu, why you want to come, let's finish Simonekpa. He's this thing. If you this thing, they will never condemn anything. If this POS do something, or they ask us to go and change our money, then keep it where they say that we should not keep it in the bank, we should not keep it in the house. So where are we going to keep it? Let criminals start coming inside the community, killing people, asking them where to keep the dollar.
You should not tell your wife.
You know what that means?
Say that you should not tell your wife.
If you want to keep something, you know how to do your thing. When Biafra come, everybody will go and change his currency.
Yes,
he never asked everybody to go start keeping your money.
Yes, they say what you can do, my brother. Say what you can do to bring Biafra. So everybody is bringing their own opinion. Me, I'm not against him when he said they should go and change money and keep them. I'm not against him. My own is the time that Simonekpa said workers, daughter, anything that you know that you can do and all that, come forward because we are preparing people for Biafra, those stuff. They were like saying, oh, what do you know and all that. So me, I'm just making reference saying that these people also, they're also saying they should go and change money and keep. Is it not still the same for the same freedom, the same fight? So
you know, my sister, the point is this. That is why I told you, Simonekpa is 1,000 miles out. These people know that we have already some government in exile. So we have a place. Simon have a place. He put his leg. Now, all these things you have already bring it. If everybody coming out, immediately they declare Biafra, everybody will start this work. They will have somebody who will be head of this. They know everything. And the ticket don't know that Biafra is coming to it. So they want to do so that the people will say, yeah, this guy is fine. If you do this thing. My sister, if this man have something, let him bring it out. There's no time. Let him bring what is being out, not secret. They say they are doing it underground. We don't want underground again. Let him bring it. Let us see.
Yes, it's already. That's why I say you should go and change your money now.
Okay, that is more than is it that is on that is what they have. Okay, we have okay. For example, I'm in Brazil. I have dollar. I'm not using naira. So that story is not for us, right? Let us tell us where we there outside. We're outside. Let him tell us what he's doing to bring our leader. Let's forget people at home. We outside, him secret is not in Nigeria. As him is outside, he's getting his money with a foreign currency, right? Let him tell us outside what he's doing. That is what we want to know.
Okay. So
did he tell you anyhow? Have you anyhow he let you know what they have something they are doing? Have he tell you
anything? Let's see. Let us see the way things
unfold. My brother, my sister, sorry, I call you brother. Our people, we know the truth. Those people, they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. Only to come and before they said that the charge of legal team. One cannot come and tell them that he is the one charge of legal team. Now they start fighting Callum Takano.
No,
now who is in charge of legal team?
Yes, my brother. Yes, for that legal team, For that legal team, my brother. DOS are also in charge. Why I said this is that if you listen, you know that yes, Kanu is not 100% in charge of the legal team. That I know because I follow everybody.
That is why there is division there.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, my sister. We are intelligent, right?
Yeah.
We are able people. We are Biafra, we are what?
Like the street, take it to 300 though before we go close.
When you come in, you follow the charge of some people. This one is some of this one is charge of some people. That means there is division in the house. And the struggle is any organization with division. We are not going to move. So my sister, they know what they are doing.
Yes,
but there's no peace there.
But yes, but I want to correct a little impression, brother, before you go. You see this legal team?
Okay.
Yes, this legal team. Like, to my own opinion, you know, I knock it the way it be.
Yes.
I weigh the two things and I give it out. If you see the aspect of the legal team,
yes.
DOS are in charge of Ifeanyi, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Why Kanu is close to Barrister Aloy Ejemako. You see it? This is the two side. Because if you see Mazi Kanu, he share all the posts of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejemako. And yes, if I follow everybody, and mostly we share more of the post of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Because when I see there's nothing good for them, I just watch it.
Yes, the DOS they are with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That is what I know, and it's the truth.
That means the house is divided.
Yes, they are in charge of it. Yes, the DOS are in charge of it.
Okay, my sister.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you so much. And I wish all Biafra, let us be strong. Biafra must come. Whether they like it or not, there's nothing anybody can do to stop it.
Okay, thank you so much. Let me attend to this last caller before we close because he has been calling. Because my Simonekpa is live, we want to go there. But let this last caller just finish. Hello, caller. Thank you for joining.
Jerry from Togo.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead. Please like the street. Take us to 300.
What I'm saying is that Simonekpa is doing a very good job like our leader, Mnk'S.
Exactly.
And anybody that's working against Simonekpa is indirectly working against our leader, Mnk'S.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, I said Simonekpa is doing a very fantastic job like our leader, Mnk'S. And anybody talking against Simonekpa is working with the Nigerian government. Because Simonekpa is doing exactly what our leader was doing when he is with us.
Okay.
So anybody that's taking against Simonekpa, that person is son of devil. Yes, I mean what I'm saying. That person is son of devil.
We need Biafra.
Because what Simonekpa is doing is exactly what our leader, Mnk'S, is doing. Somebody will come and tell you that Simonekpa is working with the Nigerian government. Nigerian government paid Simonekpa. Nigerian government paid Simonekpa to destroy them. But these people that are claiming that they are working for Biafrans, they are not doing what Simonekpa is doing. They are calling Simonekpa, say that Simonekpa is not a member, he didn't take oath. Must you take oath to fight for your freedom? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. So this thing is not about taking oath or whoever. Our leaders say that anything that you can do to bring Biafra to come, do it. And Simonekpa is doing a very fantastic the job, and this idiots called the Chinas and Mura and their members, calling Simonekpa names that is Simonekpa is the prima, all this and that, all this and that. But they cannot stand where Simonekpa stands. And they cannot do anything that will bring our leader out of the dungeon where our leader is. They are coming to do program. If you want to ask them a very fantastic question, a strong question, they will say, we don't need the distraction here. Those ones no be. We don't want this. Simonekpa is doing a very fantastic job. And our leader, because I strongly believe that our leader will be released tomorrow.
We pray
when
so.
Our leader released tomorrow, then
tomorrow we are coming here live after the broadcast.
He's not fighting for Biafra.
We are coming here in the evening to evaluate everything that happened. Please, you people should be at alert tomorrow. After everything, our night program will give you room. Come and air your view. Whether they release Mnk'S, they don't release Mnk'S, we want to know what happened, and make sure you follow up. And we are going to upload a lot of videos tomorrow. So please follow us up. So
okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm just using the style to wait for a moment, but now we are about to call it a day. We have tried 2 hours, almost 2 hours, 15 minutes. Come on, we've tried today. So tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate
thank you. So much,
yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your time. For all those that call, I appreciate you all. For those that are commenting, I appreciate you all. For the negative comments, the positive comments, I appreciate you all. I pray that God will open our eyes to see. So I'm waiting patiently a little while before. So if my Simonekpa will come, and I just heard that it's live now, so I beg, let me free my go off. I don't give myself freedom. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
All these people saying that Simonekpa is a criminal and Simonekpa is doing this. Why they didn't ask question? Why our leader, all these men, that our leader keep on saying that he needs 100 men to restore Biafra. But these DOS members, they are more than 100 over there. They call them.
Not parable, not parable.
Our leaders shouting that they need 100 men to restore
my
Biafra.
Brother, that one is parable.
DOS, they are more than 100.
That one is parable. It's parable.
You know this one why we have not gotten our freedom since. It's because of these people called themselves DOS. It's because of them made sure not got our independent nation since.
We pray for the best. We pray for the best. Oh, we missed the call. I think it's network. Oh, it's network. So thank you so much. Tomorrow, please like the stream. If you've not liked, go back and like. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that when we upload new videos, because tomorrow I will be giving you videos. Tomorrow I will be uploading a lot of videos. So thank you so much, everyone. Let's go. I bet you come late. Go pay your tithes. You come late. So tomorrow we are coming live tomorrow after Mnk'S Kanu's court case. You know, our normal time. Let's evaluate everything that happened, everything that we see, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the positive. We are going to analyze it tomorrow. And we are hoping that Mnk'S Kanu will be released tomorrow to the glory of God and to the happiness of everybody. We must continue. That is just the basic truth. We must continue. So thank you so much. We are here 2 hours, 44 minutes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Please, people that call, is their opinion, okay? People can disagree with you. We disagree to agree. The fact that somebody disagree with you or you made a statement, the person did not like it, does not mean that the person hates you. That is why we are here. We air our view, okay? That is why yourself, you can also air your view, what you see or what you understand. So thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. See you tomorrow, same time, same platform. And from me to you, I said Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. No, I can't agree with any holding our freedom back. Yeah, when I say we agree to disagree, it's your opinion. Progress. Emeka, thank you so much for joining. People are just coming and they close now. We don't they go. So good night, good night, good night, good night. I see you tomorrow. Please make sure you follow up our videos and help us to share, okay? Share to a group. Thank you so much. You say we are not going. Oh yeah, stay here. Let's go to Simonekpa. May we go there, go continue from there. You hear Donald? Let's go there to continue. Tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you so much and bye-bye.